Hello and welcome to this multiplayer factorial playthrough where we take on a very difficult DeathWorld using the Cities of Earth mod. This mod allows us to play on a surface that looks like Earth and we are playing in Europe. An additional challenge is that we have set the mod to pre-place 41 rocket silos around the map. We have to capture them and launch a rocket from each to win. This recording is a capture from my Twitch stream that has been split for uploading to YouTube with minimal editing to remove breaks or dead time. In the description you can find links to the mod list, save files, and my Twitch channel. Thank you and enjoy.
Your moment of victory?
Has Pony been around?
He's online, but I don't think he's been able to play. So much for that radar, huh? They are going to go nuts on that rail. So get used to that sound effect.
Usually it's my stuff that's dying.
And then they are just going to sit there unless something antagonizes them, like bots that are picking up rail.
But as a little bit of housekeeping, depending on who's near my spider later, just drag it off the tracks and park it God knows where.
Where was it roughly?
I was still in home base near the chests of yellow.
Yeah, you're sitting
Yeah,
over top of the laser manufacturing.
Okay, yeah, I drifted because of the lag on my side of just key input, wait for something to happen. It's like, all right, try again. But yeah, if I was in the way, just drag the spider out.
Yeah, so high speed I got power up here so we could build a laser wall if you want to defend it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, I got about 1,000 lasers in the spider.
Somebody's bots are getting dead. Yeah, we can just put down the laser pod. I have prefetched a small arty train. I'm going to prefetch another one. Just going to take them a year and a half to get here.
Silly question. Can you bury a Spidertron with grid into a cargo wagon?
With grid, yes. Grid stays inside. Contents, no.
Oh.
Why do you use these? It hurts my brain. Oh, that's why I was supposed to smash them together. They're designed just... Damn it! They're designed for that to reach if I place them correctly. But I didn't. I left room for me to run in between them. All right. Little arty train is here. I'm going to bring it forward again.
I had an idea, but I was just working myself through the process that if there was a way to automate pulling out a Spidertron, but the problem is it gets placed on the ground as an item on the ground.
Yep, there's
Unless
a
you have a
mod, but
human.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, ignoring that, but I was just thinking if you had a way of getting it out, then you have essentially a RoboPort that you could use, and then other things of that nature. Okay, never mind. Crazy thought gone.
This is going to have a huge snapback, so I'm letting it auto fire. So it'll get the closest ones so that these closest ones, God damn it. That's a little bit of lag. Turning off my bots. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Repair.
There's no point in repairing those walls, that's for sure.
Oh, the inserters. There's no. It doesn't. The supply doesn't have replacement inserters.
Thanks, Cobalt. Appreciate you being here for a little bit.
Should we get a second arty train here, or is this enough?
Sure, I'll bring it up. I need to put down some signals for that to happen. Oh, those are the wrong ones. No, we don't need that. They can use the same rail. Already got it. They can just sit behind each other and fire.
Okay. I was thinking that then you can send back the one that's empty.
Oh, yeah. Well, at 144. It's going to need both so that it can go in both directions. All right, well, let's do some targeted killing.
Now, have you been grabbing certain outposts as you've been going around? Or
Oh, yeah. I mean,
has
that's
the
the
resources been fine?
The resources haven't been an issue. I mean, we built a second research center because we just couldn't launch rockets fast enough. It wasn't that we aren't consuming the science fast enough, which we're kind of fine on that. Turns out the real limiter on everything we're doing is making satellites fast enough. These things don't make satellites fast enough, and batteries were a holdup. And rather than do belt weaving and stuff, I just went and put modules in the batteries. And I don't like that solution. So I'm going to have to come
more
up in the
faster.
future. Huh? Yeah.
But it's more faster.
Yeah. So we just don't get enough satellites to support 2 trains running all the time.
Wow.
Oh, thanks, Jay. So part of it was batteries um, and then it became just a matter of the accumulators couldn't keep up, and we didn't have enough steel. So Jay came up with a really brain-numbing design for making steel. I'll show you that in a second after I get this guy over here.
Wasn't it dropped in Discord a couple days ago?
Something like that. Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I think I skimmed over it.
There's the copper one, which he really doesn't like. He's got a new copper design, but the steel design I think is pretty good, although it's massive, right? And I'm not a huge fan because it's not direct insertion. And it doesn't even look like it's working correctly, by the way, because stone got on the belt. But
Oh, great.
yeah,
Yeah, I will probably module and beacon it.
I don't know that we need it. We're not hurting for our steel anymore. With all the space we have and all the resources we have, module and beacon is more expensive than just build another. I mean, these things are fully backed up on steel. So the one of them's fully backed up on steel, the other one's not. But this one's fully backed up on steel, and there's no train coming here. So,
That's good.
and I don't know that any of these things are hurting for steel. Let me take a look at steel. Steel and motors. No trains wanted, no trains wanted, no trains wanted, no trains wanted, no trains wanted. One train wanted, and there's a train wanted and one on the way. So we could probably use one more steel train. So, God damn it, this stupid thing. Let me build a steel train. The thing I'm complaining about that you all can't see is that there's an error message that keeps popping up about a script that's running. And I've restarted both of my browsers, so it's not that. It's this tool I use, Mix It Up. It's trying to display patch notes from Twitch. It's an internal thing. And it's really frustrating. Oh, I forgot to feed my cat. Oh my god.
That's it. Stream's over. Cats will attack high speed.
Alright, sending the trains back. I'll be right back. Well, that was eventful. Like with a sub. Let's see. Sticker. Like Let's see where Lycom's train is. Oh, it moved away. Oh no. We must find Lycom's train. It's a copper train. Oh, there you are. Thanks, Lycom. We'll give you a flag, too. If you want a different color, let me know. God damn it.
Yeah, so I built Tollin.
I wasn't going to bring it that far south, Jay. I was going to... I guess that'll be fine. We're going to have to figure it out, but... Because I got to bring a full rail over to wrap it up here. So I was going to put a corner here. And then T-junction it. I guess somewhere around here. That's flashing.
The T-junction can be a single lane.
Yes. So it's going
that
to,
will
yeah,
connect.
right around there somewhere. So we'll see where it lines up. But I got to get this other rail out of the way. And this station. Let me get a scrap train up here. I might not need a scrap train. We can just use all the stuff that's here to build the next one. Yeah, that'll work, Jay. Good idea. Fucking piece of shit.
So that could work.
Yeah. That's what I had in mind. I was going to do is more straight lines, but yours is a better. I like it. It's much more pleasant. Put a radar there, and then we just once we can beautiful rail bridge this, and we don't have to build walls on this part at all. You know what? We don't need this at all.
So we are connected.
Hey, Marsh. Welcome. The Logibots in Tallinn.
I knew I forgot something.
All right, I've had enough of this shit. Stream will be right back, or maybe I don't know who's causing this, but I'm gonna restart, mix it up. All right, maybe that fixed it.
And it's doing that absolute snapping again. It's so frustrating.
Doing what? Nothing again.
When the blueprint is snapping.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't know what causes that. Sarajevo.
Wanna hop in a spider to get over?
That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. All right. Thank you.
What are y'all doing? Just out of curiosity.
We're gonna go over here and then up here and then there to Helsinki.
Okay.
Rather than build some huge bridge because we don't have a ferry, we're taking an
Fair enough.
adventure.
Going on a trip.
We have all the time in the world.
Favorite rocket ship.
Probably need to throw an arty thing down pretty soon, though.
How
Should
much
probably
do you
start
want?
doing our
Just
walls, doing this as a wall, not as a... The fuck am I thinking here?
let's build a corner here so we can build a resupply station here. So could you undo that?
Let me grab a supply station then. This is going to be overbuilt. Oh, you're going to build it that way? Okay.
And it's fucking snapping again. I don't know what's wrong with this game.
Yeah, I've had it happen, and I don't know why it does it.
These are pre-existing blueprints?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give me a second.
Isn't that too far away from the... Oh, I see. I'm just afraid that the bots will cross the fire.
I don't know what the bots are going to do.
I would put it in 90 degrees turned to the backwards of the thing.
Any blueprint to suggest? Like, which one were you guys trying to just use right now?
It is so random.
I split.
That-
I would put it on here. That way, bots have a smaller angle to travel.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's a train on the way. All right, yeah.
No, I just thought I've got the computer. I can open the file and see whether or not I have a similar issue on my side.
No, I've had it happen sporadically. I couldn't tell you why it happens, and I don't know why it doesn't happen sometimes. I mean, it should never happen, but there are times where the thing just simply behaves like it's a full,
Absolute
yeah.
reference.
This is the first time I have had this, and don't know if it has something to do with the lag that I have.
No, I've had it happen, and it's not lag related. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to turn this off. You don't have any
Do you
yellow
want-
chests on you, do you?
No, but I have red ones.
Well, I never got another reverse factory, so... Hi, Pony. We're discussing the fact that sometimes the game will take blueprints and behave as if they are snap absolute instead of snap to grid.
Relative to grid.
Yeah, Marsh.
It's a lot of wood. Do you want to put the end?
Do we need one yet?
No, I mean, how farther out do you want to build one?
Let me check to see how large this... need no more, so we could put the end right there. All right, I'm going to turn on the small RD. And then these things can get released. Don't have much oil in the fluid here, but
Yeah, there was a pipe missing.
Were you guys discussing the FFF the other day?
not much. I mean, the most amazing part of it is the fact that the developers recognized that what they did didn't work, so they changed it. That's what's fantastic.
We have no path back.
Hey, Dark Helmet.
Oh fuck, I messed this up.
Um,
Yeah, it's off by 1.
yeah, you did. Well, there's a way to fix that without going through everything. It's a bit of a hack, but move your spiders out of the way. I think it's supposed to be that way, right? Yeah, that should work.
So my incursion to go towards Berlin and Oslo and whatever up there is ready for the next round of Artie, but I need to go, so don't want to start something I can't finish. So
Oh, thanks for your help.
have a great evening, or whatever time zone it is in your world. Thanks, everyone.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Bye.
No, I think the only way to fix it is to move it.
Move it, move it.
I can't get this thing to go out of here, so. I'm having some stupid lag.
Yeah.
A train with guns was blocking the exit. Okay. No more already. Oh, I'm going to summon these arty trains. Also, thanks, GP to Wicca. Look at how good that is. Damn. Well, it seemed to work
Yeah.
that time.
Where Talad is about to send a rocket, we are just lacking the satellite.
Oh, it's there. Now it's got it. Cool. Gotta look up what country Talon is in.
Estonia.
Estonia.
Cool. Thank you. Arty trains here.
Yeah, I have 4 FPS, so trying my best.
Spider's stuck.
I see.
That's a fun dance of spiders. Second arty train is here. There's a bunch of lunches. Guy bugs died. Nine to go. Down below 10, folks. Lost a few bots to fire there. I'm not controlling the shooting, Jay. I'm just letting it do its auto range thing. And while it's doing this, I'm going to go back and actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon the wall train and get some supplies. How are your dudes doing for supplies?
Out of rail.
Alright, I got a bunch of rails. Oh no, your lead guy's got 1,000 rails.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, yeah, you got a lot of these fucking things. Let me clean up a little bit in here. And no rockets. I don't think you care though, do you? Alright, anyways, I figured out a way I can get the wall train to come in here is that I can, that third thing I can bring the rail in. Well, maybe not, because of this fucking pipe. Stop that. Although that's a good idea. Oh, my bots weren't on. That's why that happened. Okay, well, we're good. Oh, geez, massive lag. Where's my wall train? Come here, pony. Stop being so damn useless. Wow, I just dropped to 40 FPS. Marsh, how am I not bored? Well, I have an achievable goal that is a bit of a challenge, which helps a lot with the motivation. I have good people helping me, which helps a lot with the motivation. Because, you know,
me.
and fucking idiot trains that do stupid things like that. I'm sending this train away to get it out so that the other trains will pull in. Jay, can you check to see if you're still getting that weird snapping behavior on your blueprints? And if you are, can you stream in Discord so that Michelle can see it? Just as a... Because I think he's interested in what's going on there.
Let me see.
Well, it just seems an odd behavior that
Oh, it is.
it's a plus minus. It's either you're on or you're off.
Yeah, and the thing of it is that if you change the blueprint to stop doing it and change it back, it doesn't help. No, like it's set relative. You memorize the positions that are in relative. You snap it to absolute. It does it as if it's absolute. And then you switch it back to relative, put the numbers back, and then it still behaves as if it's absolute. And then sometime later, when you open the blueprint, it behaves correctly. So is it still doing it, Jay?
So, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Hello, llama boy.
Okay, now it's fixed. Now it doesn't do it.
Ain't it fun? Show it to the mechanic.
Yep.
Do it when you can. Yeah, no, I tried on mine with a couple, and I was getting no problems.
Oh, this train finally arrived.
Enjoy my 3.7 FPS.
Yeah, I'll get a PowerPoint presentation going.
Alright, Jay, I put some arty in your spider. You might want to move away because you keep repairing, and that's going to get your repairers and your bots killed. All right, Jay, do you want to do the firing and clearing? So I think you can do that even with 4 FPS, right?
At least something.
Yeah, so Marsh, going back to your question, how am I not bored? Setting a goal, first of all, I'm playing on Earth, so it's not some amorphous blob of just land and territory that doesn't have any meaning. There's actually an emotional attachment and an intellectual curiosity, like I just did the flag for Talon. Well, I learned something. There's Estonia, or, that's cool. Avoiding these places where there's water, and every little lake, my brain goes to, okay, you see this little lake between Riga and Talon? Somebody's whole existence is around that lake. It's like their summer home, or they grew up on that lake. That's kind of cool for my brain to fool around in. Having the pre-placed silos makes a big difference because it's a challenge, and it's achievable. Even if there were no biters, it's still a logistics challenge because I got to get a design that builds enough stuff to launch rocket to support 10, 20, 30 stations, right? Because when you launch one, it unlocks a whole layer for all the others. And then that one's got to catch up. So there's the engineering challenge of how do you provide the resources to the station, but the logistics challenge of how do you feed those trains.
It's actually funny. See my screen?
No, I wasn't watching yours. I'm looking at 40 FPS myself, but...
Yeah, this is the Lake Balaton in Hungary, and this is where Budapest should be, actually, here at the corner of the river.
Yeah, I'm just
Vienna
getting
is
spinning
somewhere
dots
over
on
here.
watching your streams. Oh, there it is. So that's an actual
So
place you know, huh?
yeah, that's where I used to go. This is where I met my wife, here at the top corner.
Wow. For those who are on stream, he's referring to this lake here outside of Vienna.
That's actually not Vienna. Vienna is somewhere up there.
I can't be off by that much.
Yeah, you are.
Wow. Well, I use Map Carta. Oh, definitely blame the American education system. Did I create the map myself? Marsh, the map was originally created by a guy named the Adler. That's his nickname. What he did is he wrote a script that looked at a satellite image of Earth and did the RGB conversion to the tiles of Factorio.